Hello everyone, so I've come down to the woods and this is just a very special place for me here, and I've come right down into the trees, right down into, I'm just going to move the camera for you to see. I've come down amongst the trees, and actually here is a very old, this is where I'm putting my camera on here. This is actually a holly tree, a very old holly tree, and I don't know if you can see that. I'll try and swing it round. I'm actually on a ledge here, so you can see that the holly is actually nestled right up, in fact base to base, with an ash tree. There's a little mushroom on here as well, seeds, and the water is not far away. You can hear it, and you'll probably hear the dogs playing as well. So I came down quite high, from quite high up, so I've come down into the trees. I'm just nesting my phone actually with the camera onto this beautiful old holly tree. And what's interesting is that I was actually coming down to an ash tree that I usually come down to visit, which is a little bit behind me, and I was stood there and I was just tuning in and just asking about what did it have to say, so I could share it with you, because I put up a post yesterday about how many children don't know the names of trees, and they don't often get to go into the forests and into the woods, which is such a shame, but there are many more people now that are understanding the importance, and their children are probably asking to go. You know, we forget that these children have come in with a purpose, a role, a mission, so they will find their way to the trees. So we just need to inspire people. There's no need to, think that there's anything we particularly need to do. We need to just show. We need to show. And so this is my absolute joy, to come down to the woods with my dogs and share this magical place with everybody. If you follow me on Facebook, you see my pictures all the time, and many of you comment, and many of you say how wonderful it makes you feel. So I appreciate that not everybody can come to the woods. I appreciate that not everybody has woodland near them, especially ancient woodland. Here in the UK and in Wales, we're surrounded by trees, and it's the most beautiful thing. It really is. I've had to drive quite high up to get here. This is a really nice woodland. I bring a lot of people here, so if you've been here before, you know where I am. And I was over on the other ash tree, and this ash tree here that's next to me started calling and saying, I've got something to say. And I was like, okay, I'll come over to you. And I've had to climb through brambles. I'm actually standing in a very precarious position here on some rocks which have been pushed up from the ground by the trees, by the holly tree and the ash tree. And of course they're covered in the greeny moss, which gives it that beautiful magical appearance. So when I came over to this ash tree, I noticed the holly tree, and holly trees take a long time to grow, and this holly tree is enormous. It's so huge, which means it's ancient. It's been here a long time, and it's covered in moss, beautiful soft green moss, and the water's nearby. You can perhaps hear the water, but this is just the most beautiful place to just be, and just connect with the earth, with Gaia, with our beautiful Gaia. And what I was inspired to do, or I'm inspired to do, is to just connect with these two trees, actually, the two beautiful trees, the holly and the ash, and just bring through a transmission, just bring through an activation, transmission, to connect you with the earth, with Gaia, with the forest, with the trees, with nature, with yourself. We're part of nature, and we forget this. We're custodians for this land. You know, we are part of the land, and what we take from the land, we take from ourselves. So, you know, it makes so much sense to connect back in with the earth. So I'm going to put my hands on this beautiful tree. It's so soft, the moss that's on here, and we'll see what comes through. And this is, you know, if you want to place your hand on your heart, I'll place my hand on my heart and the other hand on this tree, and we'll see what comes. You know, let's connect in. I'll send this from my heart to your heart, connecting with this tree. So imagine your hand is on this beautiful soft tree, this ancient tree, this tree that's seen so many things happen, so many other trees growing around it, so many people walking through this forest. Animals, there are animals that come through the forest. You can see traces of animals all the time. So just place your hand on your heart and just take a nice breath and just feel yourself connecting with this beautiful tree, with all the trees around me, with the water around me, with the earth, the rocks. Gaia na ia na wea na ha. A matuia la gia na ya te shene a utea la ma oea na a. A gahia na wea la hao kuia a motuia na a tia ne e bereti ke na. A shea o na ka na tuia la matuia i ne a tuia na ma ka atenia te e. A sha mohuia na tia oea na gia na a. Na hia na hi o tō la ma ut e na hia she gia na a. A toia na ia te mea toia la I ka na a tuina e. A shama whea na a tia ko te la ma tuina e. A mahawa te la ia ka sha no te a mata no ia te e. A shana we te ana ha. A mahwea na gani ia te ana wea na a. Maha tuia na ia te ana I. A shama whea na ha. A ka hatoia ki ia na a ma we na a. Shawi ana ha tia kui ana na me te ala a. A te ana ha ka she ana ha ti ma tu e ne a. A sha ki a ma tala a. Toia na ni a tuia ki a ma te. A hana na ni a te wea tai ana e. Sha ma ya ti ana wea na a ga a ti I ana a. Tula na ya na hi. Ka hatoia ma na te I a toia shene a ta a. Lana na wi a ka hana ia. Ka hana ia te I a toia sha a ma ga ni e te la a. A hoia na ga ni ia ti a toia sha a ma ga na I a te e. Shoia na na wi a ka mo toia ni a. Na la na ia nui e te a la na ia. Sha ma ia ki ana ia. Shishuia ni hati e maka na ia. Shuia ki ana ia mohi te ala a. A hui ana maga na I a tuia e ni hati shi e ana a. Go e ati e la kuia mata shi ne a te ele a kuia na a. A sha ma hui ana na I gata na I a te ana a. Shuia na mahi ana hi ka sha uti ana e. Maha tuia I ana hi a tuila a. Gana ni a toia na a. A manai ni Gaia na ia tuia le a ni a te hea shima tuia la a. Ia ni a tuia la a. Ni hea ka a. Na mo ia tia ia tuia no ia. Gaia ia tāna ia tia. Mau e neha, ni ka hanu tui la a mahiana e te e shunu ta e. Mahoi te e leha ka hana te e te e anu ta e la hana ia te me e te e. Shana yani hi, au hia motuia I ka ia na I. A shinene la hana mata ia ka I. Goia ana ia tuia mahia ta e. Na ana uia na a. Maka ni te aloe e.